It better be loading soon. Okay, we just loaded now. Okay. We're back with another live stream. Another NRL live stream in this channel. I know. I haven't live streamed for a while. The last stream was the State of Origin, so I hope you guys miss me. Maybe often. What's up, J45? The first one in the chat. Now you gotta be thinking, if you were like the host of this live stream, you'll see at the top fans across on top of that top chat. So this is quite a new update for YouTube. And right now we've got North Queensland taking on Melbourne Storm. Well, us Storms, we need to win. We gotta win. Simple as that. We jump on second. Rest in peace, Diego Yoda. Yeah, I've heard about that news. That was tragic. That was really heartbreaking news to call out. Even though, as a Man City supporter, I'm heartbroken because he only just married like 11 days ago with his wife, and then the crash incident came over onto that horror story. A so-called Liverpool player he's only just won the Premier League champions with Liverpool. Let's go, Melbourne. You can't wait for the Wanderers to play again. I just want the A-League to start again. I'm very impatient. We've got a good couple signings, I must say. Aluqual is our recent signings. A two-time championship player coming into the red and black, and I'm really excited to see what he does. That's until Australia Cup plays out. 2 weeks time. And we got an internet malfunction, likewise. You know, the internet's not been nice at all since the start of the morning. And we had troubles on our internet. It's starting to get blacked out from what I'm getting in the iPad. Oh my god, the internet has been very tragic. The NRL vlog will be out very soon tomorrow, as I'm trying to get the edits going. So do bear with me. So at their home deck, North Queensland, these two faced each other like once or 2 weeks time. The NRL fixtures is getting a little bit weird. I don't know why, because you got teams playing each other for like last 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't get it. It's been very bad. 38-14 is the last meeting by Melbourne winning at our home. But I'm very curious because we can't win against these Cowboys at Townsville. Hopefully they will win. Melbourne will start once again. The last play at the 40-meter line. Jerome Hughes takes a kick. Oh, could have been a charge down, but it's going to be 6 more. North Queensland try to do the charge down like what they have recovered, what they just saw the Bulldogs game last night, but it was not gone. So Melbourne will have another set. Do I have a Mizzo? What do you mean by Mizzo? Grant Anderson? The man is on a debut. I didn't see what happened, but Melbourne with a line break and just on the last tackle. Grant Anderson tried to do the own thing, but just short on the line. How courage was that from the Cowboys? They have to survive that tackle. That was close. We could have had that first opener. Misso is as in misses as a girlfriend. Oh no, I don't, unfortunately. It's fine. It's not a big deal if you're having a misses though. Single for life, I have to be, don't try to rush into things. Sometimes you gotta focus on yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do. Wishart, Hughes, a beautiful flat pass. Last play on the 20-meter. Melbourne looking red-hearted. Wishart puts up a kick, but an easy take by Scott Drinkwater, the fullback from the Cowboys. Good on ya. Hey, he's lost it. Cowboys lost it. He's dropped it on as soon as he tried to play it. That's a bad error from the Cowboys, but that's good for us. Oh, but it was forward then. I thought it was a knock on, but you saw the replay. It was a forward pass. So we have a chance to get ourselves on our board. Hughes. King. The views have been very bad. I've always get them every time when it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes of this time lapse. Said restart for the Melbourne. Let's go. Hughes. Reshot. Just the second tackle. No, I just really love Jerome Hughes' pass. He always does some fancy ways. Ooh, he's taken out. Yep, he saw it. The referee saw it. It was an obstruction on the kick chase. Melbourne will get another restart. We're missing a few players, as I can see. Oh, come on, Katoa. It's lost it then. Yep, once again the error cost us. I swear, if we're gonna get like really less viewers, I'm just ending it whatsoever. An offload by Melbourne. Pretty good start, which is not getting our rhythm right. But that's a very narrow offload pass by Jerome Hughes, and they've got the space there. Anderson. Ooh, that was very close. Wishoff puts up a kick. Katoa. Oh, I don't know. Has he got it? Looks like it's a try for Melbourne. There's no stopping by him, so Melbourne Storm first opener. It looked like he knocked on the ball, but he did ground it. Yeah, he's got it. It looked very slippery to maintain. But Eli Katoa does his own way. Eli Katoa is a unit. At least we got a good players like him. Nick Meaney will have this line lined up. Through it goes. Yeah, there's the live ladder. We win. We go second on the ladder, which we are chasing in that top ladder. Hopefully we win, because we look very very solid. Oh, Katoa, powerful run. Says get out of the way. What a big fend off. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I might end the live stream. It's getting boring, really. Possession's looking very good. Johnny Bateman. Drink water. Slips out of the tackle. Meanie. Says move. Nice play from Melbourne. Jeremy Hughes lines up the kick. Katoa. Drinkwater just got rattled on that tackle. Way, we got a penalty. Melbourne penalty. John Bateman gives it away. Trying to strip off. Trying to get a one-on-one strip. G'day, Bob Bell. Welcome to the live stream, as always. I like how there's like a crown next to it. You've got the crown next to the names, and I'm really curious on how YouTube gets that idea. But yeah, Panthers are in the top 8. Yeah, I did heard about them. They're actually coming back. They got a couple wins on their form, so you may never know if Panthers are gonna play another finals campaign. So that's good for you, Bob Bell. Hughes. Oof, that pass from McDonald almost fumbled it, but kept it straight. And King knocks it on. Fuck's sake. Storm has been very good in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, we have been. We had a solid cracking games. I know for a fact if you watch the Rabbitohs game, it was really intense. For my personal opinion, we could have lost that game if our errors and our disciplines were on track. But I'm just glad that we won that narrow game thanks to Ryan Papenhuyzen with the clutch golden point win. And then we kept on rolling with wins. Again, we defeated Cronulla. Very, very good stuff at our Amy Park. And now this is our time. We can win. We win against Cowboys. We go second on the ladder, not too far off. Just 2 points trial at against Canberra Raiders, who's currently sitting on top. Cowboys are in real opportunity to get themselves back on board with John Bateman playing a tackle on the 10-meter. Come on, boys. Defend, defend. Watch that right wing. It's the same thing what we just given. So Cowboys, they get them back themselves up. Why is he not playing? Who's not playing? Oh, here we go again. The last time we can't defend that right wing at their home deck. The number one for the Storms. Oh, Ryan Papenhuyzen. Oh, I think he's injured. I don't know what his injury causes, but I think I'm gonna guess from my head it looks like a hamstring. You know, it's always a hamstring happening every game. We've lost Suafar Largo, the kid that he was he was on fire last week's game against Cronulla, and he copped up a hammy, and it put him on the sideline for at least 7 to 12 weeks, which is very, very bad. Why are they going back to the replay? But the try confirm just said it, so it doesn't matter. It's try confirmed. Oh my god, this replay, just get it on with it, I swear. Move on. Very good conversion by Drinkwater. So it's all squared once again. You got a photo with him 3 years ago? Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh. Oh, yeah, the bunker. Oh, that bunker's gonna tell. Oh, yeah. Now I understand why the bunker has gone back, and now this is what I'm talking about. The angle showed that he's lost the ball, but that came out of his hand. But the bunker has a different story add up to it. G'day, Jaden. Well, that was very suspicious from the bunker. It literally came out from his hand, Robert Derby. No way it was confirmed. That's why it's a late call. You don't call when you check back the replay. It's always important to go back, see if it's confirmed. Oh, it's an intercept by Melbourne, but Drinkwater's pass went straight to a Melbourne, so it's an intercept play set. Wow. We could have had that intercept run go. Looked like it was offside, but it's all good and go. Come on, Melbourne, we need to go. Shocking how the Panthers went from wooden spoons to 6 now. I think all the NRLs worldwide are really shocked. The whole NRL fans, whole world, is really shocked on how Panthers are doing this. From going to the bottom to 6. Top 8. I don't know how Panthers are doing this so good. And that's putting a little bit of pressuring on the top 4 position teams. Panthers are letting them know their premiership title is on their hands. They could win the 5P, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? Maybe they're trying to do that on purpose. You know, I maybe it could be the purpose of losing a few games at the start of the season, and now they work their way through to get back on the top 8. It's either faking the purpose of their downfall, or is it just doing Panthers being Panthers? It goes to either ways. Melbourne. Australia Cup is not too far, so I'm really happy to see. But I don't tune into Australia Cup all the time, so I might just probably tune the Wanderers Australia Cup game if I have the guts to. If you want to see me live stream the Australia Cup for the Wanderers game, I'll consider. Wanderers are playing again on the 22nd of July. That's something I'll keep that on my mind. Chat's been so slow lately. Mainly, I was meant to go to Queensland with my family, but at the end of the State of Origin game number 3, but we cancelled it. Which I will be going to the State of Origin this Wednesday. Make a video from it. We need to win this last game. We have to. The Blues got to win it. Last play for Melbourne. Isn't it being played at our court? Yes, sir. You know it. It's a sold-out game. We do have a home field advantage. We got the crowd advantage. We should have like more Blues fans walking it up at our core. At the decider of the game, State of Origin decider. I'm very nervous because I'm going with my dad. Yeah. Cowboys knocked it on. Fuck's sake, the challenges. Oh, I hate it when it comes to like your penalty. You come up with a knock and you award it, and then the challenge it calls it late. I just hate it. No, it doesn't come up with a hand on Melbourne. He's lost it immediately. Oh, fuck off, cunt. Get fucked, you cunt. Obviously. Get fucked. Sorry if I slammed too much. I just knew it was gonna come back. These challenges, mate. You're always gonna get the challenges that's going your way when you win the knock on. It's so frustrating and annoying. Oh, fuck off, mate. Come on, Nelson. How does he lose the ball? How does he lose it? You will go then? Oh my god, the errors are coming back once again. That's our main enemy. So Cowboys will have a set. No, no, no. Come on, boys, get him. Oh, Anderson could have with the no man's land pass. How is Derby getting away from these errors? Jay Clifford gets wrapped up by Anderson. Hughes. Not sure what that kick is going for. Lovely from the debut star for Melbourne. Tua Malatu. Wishart gets away. Anderson. Oh, he's heading to the Broncos. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Grant Anderson from Melbourne. One of our best wingers in the Melbourne side. He's departing the Melbourne this season. He's heading off to Brisbane Broncos. That is so sad. He's always been my favorite. Who's my second favorite team in the A-League, NRL, and AFL? A-League, I might go for Central Coast. NRL, I'm gonna go for. This is tough. Canberra Raiders. I'm guessing it. It may not be as accurate. Nelson with a redemption. Now it's time for Try July. Hey, Try July. It's Try July, lads. If you don't know, the sports bet advertisement that if it's July, get your try celebrations going on. And AFL, I'm gonna go for Giants, I must say. So there you go. There's your answer. Hello, Dominic. So Melbourne get themselves back in front. So far, I believe Barbell is the number one fan, top fans in this group chat. Hey, try July, mate. Big Nelson redeems himself after that error when he came over to the bench. Come on, Storm. Glad that you're a bandwagon for that. They're the top fans, I believe. It's like a new update from YouTube. Nick Meaney punts that ball in to between the twos. Between the posts. Big Nelson. He's always big. I think the top fan works when you're showing up on my live streams. I think if it would make sense. Oh hell yeah, Manny Pacquiao's fighting. Mike Guia, the famous Hall of Famer boxer, Filipino boxer. Should probably tune in. You're getting close to 200 subs, so please subscribe. Seems like we got a bit of a self-promotion there, but I think I'm not gonna count as a self-promotion. If it was, you'll be spamming the self-promotion, so I'll let that slide in. But yeah, go check out Dominic's if you want. Dominic's channel, as always. How good is it to start off school holidays? How great is that? We've got school holidays happening. So, oh no, Derby. Unfortunately, made a mistake. So the kick from Melbourne was made Derby difficult for him to get back in the field. Sorry, I'm only spamming so I can be number one. True. We'll have a dropout. Off. Piss off, man. Oh, come on, dude. So, what happens that Robert Derby from the Queensland Cowboys, he made a mistake and they get a dropout. Melbourne knocked the ball on, and then Cowboys regathered once again. Oh my god, one of the worst timings ever for Melbourne. Wow, that's typical Melbourne. The better part about my school holidays is I scored today and got the MVP. Wow, that's W. Hopefully you should be proud of yourself. I was meant to play the game today against Macquarie Uni on my AFL local footy, but I got pulled off from the emergency sidelines, and I was upset. I was upset because that's the third time I'm getting emergency sidelined for me returning at the Panda Hills game last week. I was so upset and frustrated and not playing with Goannas today. But they did beat Macquarie 82-4. So that's a really good sign for them, at least. Welcome back, J45. Wishart. Hughes. Meanie. You took a number 3 or 2. Got a bit of a miscalculated not text. Shit. I accidentally put the chair too low. Shit. Oh my god, what is all with the spammings? Storm, storm, storm. I'm not sure if that spamming helps out Melbourne winning the game. Just saying. JG's the GOAT. Appreciate the words. So 5 minutes gone into this first half. High ball. Meanie takes it cleanly. You know what can help the Storm win? Not the cockroaches, so I'm just gonna delete that. Removed. I'm gonna remove the cockroaches, just sweeping it away. Just pretend that. Hughes. I love his kicking, Jerome Hughes. No, not the cockroaches again, so I'm just gonna delete it. Come on, we've learned this lesson for now. We've learned this. You got that, siblings, from what? Rights to Victory, who that twat. I'm just saying. Oh, piss off. No! Jackson, bro. Yep, the cockroaches did the thing. They gave the Cowboys a try. Oh my god, what happened at defense there? What was that defense? What was that defense from Melbourne? Why does he slide out? Who's that bloke from Melbourne? He's so new. He looks so new. Oh, get him off, bro. Get that fucker off. He looks so new. Get that motherfucker off from the team. If you guys want to watch the game, it's on KO. It should not have happened. Now we're going to be all squared again. Jay Clifford will take the conversion. He has 75 out of 112 career goals. So he's on his accurate side. The last time we faced him was 38-12 or 14 at like a few weeks ago at our home. No. No. Why? I swear this commentator is pissing me off. He's trying to get the crowd hype. He's trying to piss me off so badly. He's always trying to energy himself up so that it makes the opposite fans feeling upset and bad at the same time. So once again, 12-all. Should have not let that happen. With 1 minute and 57 seconds before we head off to halftime. I need to change the color. A lot better. Go, Meany! Go, Meany! Go! Go, Meany! Oh, 40 meters still going. But he was tackled. The tackle was completed, so he has to go back at least on the 20 meter. Oh, 40 meter, my bad. Now look, that purple looks too dark. Just about that. 39 seconds. Let's get the last try if that happens. If we're lucky. Hughes. Katoa. Over the head up. Bradley. Bradley on the wing. Last tackle. Last tackle. 17 seconds. This is the Melbourne's last chance. Oh, he's lost it. Quick. Quick. Nah, we've run out of time. Oh, they got it in time. Did they got there in time to restart the scrum. They wanted to play it quickly before the time runs out. Robert Derby lost it. Oh, fuck's sake. We could have had the last chance to get a try, but the clock beat us. So yeah, that is halftime. Oh my god. Well, there you go. Are you guys hearing the Telstra ad? Are you guys hearing the Telstra ad? The whistling and shit. That's even more upsetting. That is so upsetting, I swear. I just can't. It's pissing me off. Watch until I play this, release the vlog. You'll see another Telstra ad on the clip for the Doggies and the Broncos game. You did, Bob Bell? I don't know why that ad is still. It's just angering me. Cowboys are she. How is it level? I don't know. It shouldn't be level. It should not be level if our defenders didn't fuck it up. And plus the bunker review from Robert Derby from the Cowboys. If you go back, the replay slow-moed it, and apparently he lost the ball, but the bunker called it was try confirmed, which it should not have happened. It's a bit suspicious from the game. You can see there's Melbourne there. The logo on it. Your new edit. Telstra ad? No, piss off. I don't like the Telstra ad. I bet no one likes it. Can you imagine a Telstra ad shows on into the A-League? I'm not sure if that will happen. Unless if A-League sponsored by it, but I'm gonna pretty guess it's not. It's not sponsored. I need to start doing more interviews at the A-League game. So next A-League season, I will release the microphone, try to get some interviews for content. Yeah, that's a solid answer. You support the Eels, I feel you, because against Sharks in Magic Ground, Bunker said try confirm, but 3 of those knock on. If you watch back from the first try from Robert Derby, that's what I was questioning, if that looked like he lost the ball. I don't know how he got away with it. That's why they're gonna talk about it when the game's done. Whoever that bunker was needed to be sacked. So that's something the bunker will try admit that bad call. Watch the link. No, 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 thank you. I'm not watching that Telstra ad. I don't want that to jinx into the game. It's apparently it's our new enemy. It's literally our new enemy when it comes to games. We finally met an enemy. We've got NOL and AFL happening the same situation. But A-League, they're completely fine. So they're not aware what this ad really means. Oh yeah, I forgot Ugagovic came back to Western Sydney because that's his first club he played. Because I forgot to mention when I was when I was doing an IRL stream when I was going to the Arco Stadium last night. But yeah, Costa Barbarouses, Philip Kankar, Alu Kwal, Steven Ugagovic, and Vidic, whoever, if Vidic is coming over. But three of these best players, hopefully they will help out the Wanderers get a couple wins. Prime JGs. Oh. I don't know. I don't like that video. It's so cringe. It's just like a WWE shit. That's embarrassing, I must say. That was the time that that was like my first ever channel before making this channel. But yeah, I get it why you said prime. Cowboys to win. Fair enough. You can see the score is really, it's really close. What do you mean cringe? You won the match so tough? Yeah, it was like me and this bloke Daniel, we had to talk about how this match will end. So I was like, yeah, I'll win the match, and let's make this a no holds barred match. But yeah, that UPW backyard wrestling crap is done. Not returning anymore. I might consider deleting the channel anyways, because I'm not using it all the time. Storm to win 26-16. That's a very close scoreline. You think Sydney Derby would be massive? It's more than massive. It's 1 trillion massive. Yep, you know what else is massive? Blow taper. Yep. Haha. That's real funny. No taper fade. I like how Jaden just deletes the massive shit. He knows what. He timed him out for 10 seconds. Bad boy Jason. Damn, that sucks. Can A-League fast forward now? Can they go on really quickly? I don't know. Should I stream the Australia Cup for the Western Sydney Wanderers game? The thing is, I'm not really an A-League fan that tunes into Australia Cup, but I want to do it for the viewers. What's happening, Allison? Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Um, hopefully Giants make finals. And Eels can make the final. Oh, they have to. Hopefully Giants will win because they've been very solid so far. They got a great win last week against West Coast Eagles. If they get more wins, they would be a real chance playing finals marching into September. I hope Storm win this one. Sorry, I haven't been tuning in. Yeah, that's all good as long as you're consistent on tuning into the live stream. It's good. But you know what I'm mostly looking forward to? The State of Origin game number 3, which is the decider. This Wednesday, this week, on school holidays. I am so nervous on going to that game with my dad. Oh my god, I'm so nervous on the State of Origin game. You don't understand. State of Origin, supporting your state, is a real rivalry since way back in the 1990s. Or 80s, whoever it started. Wanderers 4-1, Costa Barbarosas 2, Kryev 1, Hammond 1. Solid predictions. You might have to go bold if Queensland wins. Oh, I don't know. It just depends how the team lineup's shaped up. But since they have there's a lot of pressuring on Billy Slater, the Queensland coach. But I don't know. We have the crowd advantage, and that maintains the game. If we can get the head start for the Blues, we might have a real chance of winning the Shield. But if I'm gonna predict this game, I would have my opinion to say it might end up being a close game. Because I can see how Queensland did well against us last State of Origin game. You're going to the decider with my sister and cousins. That'll be good. That should be very fun for you, Braden. I will be going to that game as well to make a video. Up the Blues. I think we can win this. See, even Allison knows he has faith. We just need faith from the New South Wales. We have faith because the second half at Perth, that's when you know they're about to build the same pressuring work rate from that last game. Oh, damn it. I am so tired. Don't forget, chats, I'm still considering doing the 1,000 giveaway. So keep that in mind, but I'm still need to figure it out what price should I be giving away. I did promise the viewers that if we reach the 1K, I will be doing another giveaway. AFL battle for finals is top 9. Why NRL from 6th to 16th? Oh, I don't know. It's weird on the. Maybe it's because of the fixtures that's bringing the difference. The whatever. The positionings. It's I don't know how to describe it, but it's just weird on the fixtures. The team lineups, the fixtures. That's what I think. Oh my fucking god! He's dropped it. Oh my god, what was that? The defense was exposed. Lucky there. That was an easy line break. See, this is the problem for Melbourne. And I'm saying this to every teams in NRL. If you can't have that. You can't leave your man moving that space into so that the players who has the ball get an easy line break. You can't have that. I think Eels can win next two games against the Panthers. Against Panthers, win 16-10 against Raiders. If the Eels are better, if they can lock their pressures going, I think Eels may get a couple wins in the board. But I don't really predict them to play in the finals, considering on their point differential. Oh, half time. Shit, my bad. Thanks for reminding me, Dominic. See, there it is again. I keep forgetting. I need to change the pre words. Need to change the first half, second half, fourth quarter, whatever. But at least Dominic reminded me to change it. Eight views, not bad. Yeah, Pappenhausen, we're missing him. We're missing a few good players in the Melbourne side. Suafalogo, oh, that young bloke was on fire last week's game against Cronulla. And then he copped a hammy when he had the line break going. And now this is our turn to get the line break. Nick Meaney. Blow. No. That was close, but I think he's held up. That was... Sean Blow was too short on the line, but we'll have the fourth tackle. But that was a great tackle from the Cowboys. I will admit. Who's excited for rugby league? Oh, I'm excited. I want to play that game. I need to get that game. There is AFL 26. I might get Rugby League 26 and AFL 26 at the same time. Once again, the arrows. I swear, when is Melbourne gonna learn them the costly errors? It's never happening once every 5 minutes. We've been so strong. You got 3.3 million views on the edit on TikTok. That's pretty nice. Keep it up, man. Here we go. We need to get more offloads. Fantastic stuff. Storm, my god. Jeez, Dominic. Hopefully that helps out a lot. In AFL 23. Let me guess, you played against an online bloke. You played an online player, because I can tell the score is always like this. Unless if you're playing in a computer with a difficulty change. The Aluqual signing. Bro, I didn't see that signing really, but when the news came out, I was like, is Aluqual actually coming to sign the red and black? And then it happened. I was very surprised. 9 career? Oh, okay. Because sometimes I always guess that when there's like a AFL 23 and you'll see the score line, that's when I always consider a guessing that it might be an online play, because I know some few online players from AFL 23 or 26, they're really capable on how they can get a lot of more tries considering on their internet connections. But yeah, that's really good. Hopefully you keep it up on your career. I really need to play. I haven't played AFL 23 for a while. It's just that I stopped it because I knew there was a new AFL 26 game that just popped up. But Rugby League 26 got in my head, and I'm considered to buy that. Nah, Stajic the only coach why he's on, he's real. He's real in the game. Yeah, Qual looks like Valentina Yule. It's just the looks. Oh my god. Come on, boys. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it. Joey Chan from Melbourne. Great tackle, and he forces a knock on, and once again the challenge is coming off from the Cowboys' hands. Once again, captain's challenge from the North Queensland Cowboys. Unless if there's a hand from Melbourne. If there is, I swear, that's giving me a Penrith craps. No, Marco Rudin is the guy that wasted his job. He had no reason to come over to the Western Sydney and making our season so bad. But on the other hand, it is a challenge unsuccessful for North Queensland, so they've lost one, which that means the remaining of Melbourne 1-0 of the challenges remaining. G'day, Brady. Qual kicked the goal against us a couple months. Yeah, that's something that Qual will try have a discuss from the Western Sydney players, because Qual was really good on getting a lot more goals when he faced us a few seasons ago, and that will be worthy for him to have a bit of a talk and see how he can utilize and strategize on where he's moving when we have the ball going. I don't think that's even worthy of a challenge. They just knew they want to get that challenge on their hands, the Cowboys. But it's good for us. Yeah, Sydney FC signings. It's very shocking. First of all, they got rid of Patrick Klamala. Thank God, I don't like him personally, but Anthony Caceres going to MacArthur Bulls. Who else? Max Burgess from Sydney FC to Newcastle Jets, and Lenio Amor from Sydney FC moving to a different country because he had family reasons. But yeah, Sydney FC signings, it's not good at the moment. That's why I gotta get my A-League ladder predictions a few weeks time. Who's your bench between three strikers? Borello, Barbarouses, or Qual? I would say I would put Qual on the bench because it gives him time to have a look on how Borello and Barbarouses move on to the game, and if Alan Stajic wants to bring Qual onto the second half, that's when he knows what he can use, because he knows how to use the forward very wisely. Plus, he's the champion. He's a championship player. Yeah, I forgot about Kuchowski and Sekic as well. So yeah, it's very concerning from Sydney FC. Views starting to bring up so goodly, so thank you all, everyone who's tuning into this live stream on my return. I would say I would give it of Margish. Haven't seen that bloke in playing for the Wonders for a while. Can we go unbeaten in the Melbourne Storm live stream? Oh, fuck! Fuck's sake. See what I mean? The line has been exposed. Cowboys are on top. See, we can't beat Cowboys at Townsville. How the fuck we beat the Cowboys at our home? I don't get it. We are probably the worst sides to win against Cowboys at Townsville. The drought continues. Not good enough. Certainly not good enough. I get it because we have a lot of few good players from Melbourne. We don't have Xavier Coates. We don't have Harry Grant. We don't have Utui Kamanu. We don't have Ryan Papenhausen, Suru Falago, and the rest of the good players from Melbourne, because some of them are in the State of Origin campaign, some of them are injured, and we brought the young guns playing into this tonight's game against Cowboys. Oh, chats. Should I go? I forgot about it. I think there's one viewers that mentioned about the Sydney FC versus Wrexham game. Should I go to that game? Because I want to get the A-League content out. Even though A-League still hasn't started yet, but I still want to get the football content out just halfway through the season. Macarthur Stallions versus Sydney United tomorrow. Ooh, that's a big derby in the NPL. I don't really tune into NPL, but I really Just look down on the game. It looks like we got Brady and what date is it though? If you guys want me to go to that game, just tell me what the date is, and I'll probably get the tickets right now. If it's like close or far, unless go to the game. We got Brady so desperate want to meet me. So yeah, if you guys want me to, go ahead. Sweet, 15th of July. I'll have a look on it. I'll have a look. You're going to? Sweet. Should be very fun. I'll get the football content out. Come on, Wrexham. I don't really know about Wrexham, but all I know is that I don't know the players' names. I just know the team. So I might consume that myself. Just being a casual footballer fan, just watching the game in general. Oh my god, what the fuck is Bronson doing? What is he doing? He turned his back and there was a ball pass through. Oh my god. Can you fucking focus, Bronson? Oh my god. That is probably one of the worst mistakes ever. First of all, Melbourne player from Melbourne, he passed the ball. Okay, never mind then. Spoke too soon. Cowboys made an error once again. Very lucky. That pass from Clifford wasn't too good. Very lucky. Keep passing. Go, go. Chen. Damn. Sydney Wanderers is what I meant. Is that so? Go! Pass! Pass! There you go. Meany strolls it through to the line, and now we're back in. And here comes the July celebration. Well, there's a July celebration. Seems that Melbourne boys are getting a lot more celebrations going on. July. The question I'm gonna ask you a question, chats. What would the July celebration would you guys have when you score a try? That will be your answer, chats. I'll be curious on what you guys have to say. So we could square these things up once again. Really good synchronized swimming there. Come on, Meanie. Put this one in and we're all locked up once again. I hate it when it's locked up games. Looks good. All squared once again. Sorry, I was watching the video of my goal for the 1000th time. Seems that you can't get over with your goals. That's a bit interesting. Your celebration, leaving the stadium, going to Macca's. Not sure how this things will work out for you, but I cannot blame on you for that. Jonah Peasant's back. He is finally back from Melbourne. Jesse Mollop's celebration was to remember. Oh yeah, Diogo Jota. Yep. Yep. Penalty for Melbourne. Here they come. Oh yep. Everyone, rest in peace, Diogo Jota. We need to have a little bit of a silence from it, I must say. I want to do this because I want to respect Diogo. But yeah. Plus my mic is a bit too close, so yeah, I don't understand. Diogo Jota died on a car crash. I would give this a speech from it. So here you go, chats. I want to make the world know. Diogo Jota, even though I don't know him, he's still one of the best players in Liverpool. He has 3 kids, 1 wife. He only just married his wife like almost 11 days and then going off to a trip and a holiday. A car incident crash happened. A lot of fans from Liverpool and the whole world soccer fan and fanatics has seen the news about Jota died. It's worst. Like what Cristiano Ronaldo said, this doesn't make any sense. The world has been not nice at all. Every single Liverpool players, they gathered together to pay respect on the death of Diogo and his brother. Yeah, I'm very shocked. I'm very heartbroken. As a Man City supporter, I have a lot of respect on Diogo Jota. I respect Liverpool giving him a little bit of a payment since his death. It's more than just a club. It's more than just anything. It's about passion. It's about the players. It's about the fans, the world that has been ever seen. But this world has been very, very bad lately. And we don't want this to happen on many, many players, many great soccer fanatic players that they don't want to have suffered in the upcoming years. But yeah, Diogo Jota, rest in peace, my man. It's just, it's bad, tragic. I might just do like Diogo Jota celebration if I have a game. But we have a question if I just if I missed out because I was just making a speech. We got Brady 10 saying, JG's, how's your AFL team going on the table? My team's doing well so far. We are currently sitting on top of the ladder. They played today, which I was meant to play, but I got emergency sidelined once again. For the last 3 times, I got my return against Penny Hills. We thrashed them 123-0. And then I got sidelined again against today's game against Macquarie Uni. But thankfully, they beat Parramatta Goannas beat Macquarie Uni 83-4. As I will show you the scoreline just right now. There you go, 5th of July. 5th of July, we beat them 86-4. sitting on top of the ladder very cleanly, tied up with Manly Warringah Wolves, which we are facing them this Saturday. So it should be very, very good. Hopefully I get picked. I might do the Yara celebration if I get a goal next week's game against Manly. Yes, sir. We smashed him. I was upset on not getting picked because what's the emergency silence gonna do? We're not gonna see injuries. So what's the point? But paying attention, fourth play for Melbourne Storm. Oh my God! Just play the game. Just play the game, Bronson. No time for the penalty and shit. It's on report. Oof. Conas is on report for the North Queensland Cowboys over a head wrapper, I believe. So he was hit once, and now he hit twice. So Melbourne penalty. Your second last in soccer. Lost last night 5-0. That's the worst part. Your words made me look like a sook. Why is that? Why did it make what does it make like a sook? So Melbourne will have a penalty to get a penalty conversion. It was so heartwarming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Because I always get like the word sook, and I feel like it's really bad. But I now you told me what it means. But nonetheless, Melbourne back in front from that penalty conversion, 20-18. You just it looks boring. You're just watching clans grow. Glad I'm not watching. I'm not playing Roblox, but sorry if that offends anyone who plays Roblox. But I'm just not a big fan of it. I used to play it, but I stopped it when I was a little kid. I was a teenager. I was so obsessed playing Roblox because I had a few mates played it. Opposition kicked my leg, not the ball. It's almost referring to my last game against North Shore. The first round of the season, this one bloke from North Shore Bombers, he came over, tackled me in mid-air, targeted on my rib cage, and almost ended my season since I felt that pain. But he was very lucky, and I was very lucky for myself getting back in the game and just have to fighting that pain. 16 minutes 52 on the clock. Hopefully they should release the tickets for Sydney FC versus Wrexham. He's called and knocked on. Cowboys knocked it on, so Melbourne will have a chance to get another try. They can't challenge it because they've lost one. Keep that in mind, chats. It doesn't matter. It matters who knocked the ball on first. Anderson. My heart is beating because I don't like close games. You know, it's 18-20. Anything can happen. Kamikamitha. Blow. Meanie. Yes, sir. Meanie. Another try celebration going on through it. They love the try Julys. We'll get a breathing open space. We get a lucky breather from that try. Blow and Meanie combination. Just slick. Lovely. Yes, sir. Fox Footy last week was in. Oh yes, Josh Adokar. Bulldogs v Broncos flashback. Oh, I don't like when it's getting it the flashback shit. I still don't I don't know why Bulldogs let that lead blown. I thought they were doing so well, the doggies, but Broncos had another way to spoil the show. I think it was when Billy Walters scored that try. That's when the faith brought into Michael Maguire. They talked about it in the sheds when it was half time. They said you just need to play like the Broncos style. That's exactly what they did. Ezra Mam, he's getting a lot more boos from the Canterbury Bulldogs fans, but it didn't bother him. It doesn't faze him. He did his job properly. He did his role. It's a massive kick for Nick Meaney. That's good. It's becoming his favorite, these Try Julys celebrations. Now this Try July is what I'm looking at. I think mostly everyone is trying to use that when it's game day local footy type shits. And I feel like I want to get one. I keep forgetting. Wishart gets away from the tackle. They have gone blistering, going back to fourth Melbourne. Can we actually win against the Cowboys at Townsville, please? Just make my weekend so much good, because I didn't play the game today at Parramatta Goannas. And can I see at least my team winning at Townsville? Make my day even much more better. Make my weekend to start off good. Honestly, bro, I actually enjoy you streaming, bro. You're a W. Hey, appreciate the words, Brady. Yeah, I can keep streaming for every time. I don't, cause I got this inspired by Cardman22, TJC Sports, and New Jets Football, both separate content creators. And I feel like I want to live stream for my viewers. So I'll keep streaming, bro. How long left? 12 minutes and 3 seconds. I fucking lost it. Well, Melbourne error. As long as we can defend, push them back into their own line, we'll be alright. Don't give away easy sets. Streams are always good. They are. It gives viewers more attention. Oh no, the left wings. Drive them back. Almost. Hey, he's lost it. He's lost it again. Chan knew he knocked it on, so he called it. The referee sees it. How good is that? How great is that? Melbourne defense so tough and up and about. Chan is on up and about. Yep, the ball slipped out of his hands. 5 in a row. Not sure. Maybe if we can play consistent. Can you get like tickets for that game? Melbourne defensive, likewise. No, if we win, we go second on the ladder because Canberra Raiders, they've won against the Dragons today, 28-24. That's 7 wins in a row for Canberra Raiders, the Green Machine. So we'll be on second on the ladder, which it would be good. You go to the stadium and you can buy the tickets there and enter. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure if this is gonna go to my recommendation, but it is I would say it's a really good recommendation for me to go to my Coney Stallion game. Bulldogs lost last night. Yeah, they did. I was at that game. Plus, I made a vlog for that. So, that video will be up tomorrow, by any chance. If not, maybe Monday. You got the first crown from the best YouTuber in the world. Well, from my point of view, you've got the second. Well, Anderson takes it cleanly. We need to get more tries. Come on, 26 is not enough. Go, Anderson, go! Oh, it was a famous comeback from Broncos. When the Broncos scored the match-winning try, that's when the Bulldogs fans were left furious. They just got mad instantly. They literally got mad so instantly, so they have to leave the stadium immediately. And then the match-winning tackle try. I mean that tackle winner puts Lachlan Galvin down. Oh, that was cold as that's when he brought a lot of aura for that. You would love to see me going there. You might do a vlog tomorrow for the Makani game. If you're building a channel, then you can. If that's the reason I'll consistently chat, how do you even get a crown? I think it is. Otherwise, I'm gonna check what the top fans are. Yep. So it's with yeah. You're almost right, Jaden. You generally most engaged and active in the viewers. So you have to be like in my live streams for a lot of times when you interact, like commenting, view likings, um, what is it? Context viewers in when I live stream the games. So if I was you, Jaden, you might need to engage more on my live streams. But at the moment, Barbell is on top of the top fans. For me, I really love the updates on the top fans because that tells how loyal my fans are, my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers in general. So that's a really good update. I feel like you need to comment more. If I'm giving you a tip, Jaden, you might need to comment more on my regular videos if you want to get ranked up to the top fans. Harry Grant, he's one of our own. He's in the Queensland lineups for the State of Origin game. Oh no, we get it. The Queensland Cowboys get a penalty. So 5 minutes left to go. I don't know, chats. Is Melbourne gonna survive the comeback? Because it was ups and downs. Yeah, it's just we need to keep consistent. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. You just need to comment more. But overall, I think you're doing well on being active on my live streams. They need 2 tries, North Queensland, I believe. Oh my God, no! 6 moors. I do have a lot of aura. Oh, fuck over your 6 moors. Stop with the 6 moors. They're 5 minutes on the line, Cowboys. If they can get one more try, it's game on. No, no, no. True. I did encounter a lot of cockroaches. Go. They gotta defend, really. Just hang in there, boys. Hang in there. Yes, Hughes. He had to dive in and just thump the ball away to the field, and now he's feeling a hammy. Cramps? I don't know if it's a hammy or cramps. But I swear, having cramps is the worst part when you're running so much. That happened to me once. I played at another AFL team. It was Inner West Magpies. I looked at the ball because it was over the top of my head. I turned and I felt the cramp. I felt the cramp. Oh, oh, they're going for two. They're gonna go for two, North Queensland, because they got a penalty. It was a time violation, so they ran out of time. Fuck's sake! Can't give it away, a penalty. So time violation. That's something we've never seen in the NRL, but that's something new. Seems like you're getting a lot more facts about me, huh? Which I appreciate. Oh, lads, come on. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. 6-point lead up for Melbourne. We cannot let this thing happen. We cannot have this flashback from the South Sydney Rabbitohs game. Come on, bro. We've learned this already. It's been like almost 10 or 11 days since we had the bye. You need to push them back. Don't give it away penalties. Don't give away the penalties, I swear. Chats, I might be nervous from this. Come on, boys, just hang in there. Hang in there. Melbourne just hanging in there with 1 minute and 55 seconds. They're getting the offloads going. No! Fuck! Tackle the cunt. No, they're going to the right. They're going to the right. No, 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 no. No. What the hell was that from Drinkwater? But yes. Defensive from Melbourne. And he's hurt. Drinkwater. Well, the time's stopping at 1 minute 20. But Eli Katoa just ragdolled Drinkwater. Oh my god. Chad, you don't understand. You have to bear with these close games. We can't bottle this like we did against the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And there he is, Ryan Papenhuyzen. My lovely goat. My goat, Ryan Papenhuyzen. We need to time waste it. Because that's the time. We have second tackles, 56 seconds. He's very passionate about NRL and AFL and A-League. Yeah, of course. I love sports. That's what I've been most passionate about. Oh, fuck. That's a very clever play from Jerome Hughes. I think we should be home. 20 seconds. It's a knock-on from the Cowboys, but I think that should be done for. What a smart kick from Jerome Hughes. That forces a knock-on. 5 seconds. That's done. Game over. Game's done. Jerome Hughes, the man of the star. Full time. Melbourne hanging in there. We go second on the ladder. Here we come. Wow. That's a very relieving win. Great win for Melbourne. Chats. Honestly, it is a very a solid game considering the first half wasn't even contest, but second half Melbourne very too strong. Melbourne just like that. Live ladder as it stands. Canberra Raiders first. Melbourne second. Third Canterbury Bulldogs. Fourth Warriors. Brisbane Broncos fifth. Penrith sixth. Redcliffe Dolphins seventh. Sydney Roosters eighth. It's really tight on these top 8 live ladders. No Origin stars, not a problem. No problem at all. We're moving up, Melbourne. Fifth straight wins. 5 straight wins for Melbourne as we are killing the round with a win. Starting off a school holiday with a win. The only way I could be a good friend and I can be a good, and that's okay too. Jesus, that's really a lot of personalities, mate. Oh man, I think I'm starting to get a little bit cold here, so just brought the Western Sydney red and black block shirt hanging in there. What a win. Still starting to feel hot a little bit. I thought, why not? Let's bring the red and black. I'm a Sigma since when? But I guess that's just me. But from what I can see, Melbourne, they are really fighting in for that September finals and heading into the grand final on October. A lot of things we can good work on for, but yeah, that's great win for Melbourne. Very happy. Solid win at the Townsville. We finally win at Townsville. How relieving is that? Is that meant to be a chant? Is that meant to be a chant? The man of the match, I believe, could be Jerome Hughes. He's the only guy that really helps out the team. We're certainly back, Melbourne. Like I said, no Coates, no Cameron Munster, no Harry Grant, no Trent Leoro, no Stefano Utuikamanu, no Ryan Papenhausen. No problem at all. We've got all the Melbourne guys that can do the job properly. And I must say, top 2 feels so good. I just love seeing my team going second on the ladder. Or first, depending what's right. Well, we got rid of Kyle Walker today for Man City. Is heading off to Burnley. Not sure if that's likewise. Hopefully you'll see me play soccer, because if you guys did remember, I might get selected in the A-League Content Creator match at Ultra Lives Football, depending where the place where this event will take place on A-League Unite round here in Sydney, hopefully. But yeah, a lot of A-League YouTubers will come out from different state. Hopefully, am involved in playing my best at the soccer game. So yeah, if you do want, I'll release a news on it so you can like definitely come over and watch me play. I might play half forward maybe. I don't know exactly how is this gonna work, but I just got that news from New Jets Football. I just got it from this young bloke who makes a video about A-League, New Jets Football. Yeah, I still know that bloke. Hopefully, me and him will get more updates shortly. JG's will cook. You, JG's, I'll maybe see you tomorrow. Super hype, dude. Nah, I'm not sure if I will come tomorrow, but I'm 100% sure I will go to the Sydney FC versus Wrexham game. And you're gonna take a photo if I see you. Absolutely. Don't be shy as always, like what Dominic did. He saw me in the first time at the MacArthur game. He wants a photo, so do a free if you want to. I won't go tomorrow, but I will be going to the Sydney FC versus um, Wrexham game. Nick Meaney, 2 tries, an absolute gun. This perfect Rode microphone. I will be using it for A-League as well. Oh, New Jets Football. Just like what I've been told. I spoke too soon, like about 2 minutes. He just joined. So, welcome aboard, New Jets Football. Just came into the right time. How's it been, man? Why is it still 150 XP? Not sure. Maybe we need to be active more. So maybe if I do get a score hat trick on the content creator match for Unite round, if I get picked, just fingers crossed, because New Jets did promise me when we met face to face, he'll promise me to be in that event. New Jets Football and JG's duo. Maybe, but there's a lot of few A-League YouTubers that is just not just the two of us. There's Don Ball's chat. There's Coast Watch Football, which is AUS Football. The Back Four podcast. I really need to get a lot. I need to start again knowing a lot more A-League YouTubers as much. Tiago as well. If you guys don't know, MacArthur YouTuber as well. Joe K Football. I'm pretty sure he subscribed to my channel because I looked at it on my subscription. Yes, if you, yeah, there's a lot of them, and they came into the all wide, and I want to get used to like knowing a lot more YouTubers because that builds the community. I might just end the live stream pretty soon because I got something better things to do. But just go end the live stream, celebrate with a win for myself, I guess. Tyron Wishart again, another great player. Storms 5-8. Does it? Does it take years for XP to change? Yeah, it does not take years. It does not take years to change. Look, no YouTube XP top fans. It does not take you for years. So it just depends. There's nothing there. It doesn't mean you have it though. I mean, if that works out, I don't know when, but it just really depends how much you've been on my live stream for how long. Um, Before I want to end the live stream, I want to react. I want to watch the content creator match. Hopefully it doesn't lag out, but if it is, then I'm just gonna go as a man. Um, Hopefully there's a lot more viewers. If not, I could just end it right here. Oh yeah, it's starting to get a little bit laggy because I'm in on a different site. So just bear with me. Just bear with me for a bit. Instead of like looking on New Jets football, I think we can just react a little bit on Don Ball's chat video. But the only reason I want to go to his channel is just I want to look on the Unite round content creator vlog. My hands are tired as hell. Yeah, from typing, yeah. I can see why. Just give it a break. Alright, so let's just tune in to scene number 2. I can see why, but we're gonna look on. Sorry if I don't have my face cam there because if I put on a face cam, it's gonna froze it by itself. So it looks like you have to like go onto the video without me showing my face cam. Yeah, I know it's laggy because I'm using on another site, so I can't do anything much about it. But I want to go through the gameplays. I want to have a look at it. If there's no audio, then I can't do anything much about it, chats. And I do apologize. Wait, since when Don Ball played for a club? Oh, wait, almost about a month ago. But I'm starting to get tuning into these videos a little often. Yeah, you can see there's New Jets football in the front, wearing that Newcastle Jets shirt. I was watching there. If you guys didn't know, I was at um not there for too long, but I just went to Ultra Football just to watch these blokes, YouTubers, having a crack themselves to play their game. I've only met New Jets Football because of the light chats. He knew me for once when I was a early YouTuber. But yeah, it's still a decent. It may be a different event on where it's taking place, but yeah, that's all I can show from today. So it looks pretty fun. It looks pretty fun to have a go. If I do get enough attention, then I'll give a news from you chats. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up this live stream. So thank you guys for tuning in to this NRL vlog. It is Melbourne Storm getting it done against the North Queensland Cowboys, 20-26, 6-point win. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. As always, be sure to stay tuned my next video, which is coming tomorrow or if not Monday, as always. But tune into my next live stream. Yeah, go Melbourne as always. And guess you have a great day of school holidays. Have the great rest of your long ass weekends, and I'll probably see you guys in